Nadia Lee Shami.
Good evening.
Good luck.
Hello. Yes, good evening. Just enjoy the night. So here's my question. In the wake of the recent global earthquakes, how do you feel should one be truly prepared for such acts of nature? That's all.
Thank you for that question. How can we be prepared? We can prepare ourselves by educating ourselves, We can educate ourselves by reading, going online. We can see stuff and read stuff. And with this, we believe that if we educate ourselves and educate others, we will be able to help ourselves in these catastrophes. And we should really do something, because I believe that Mother Earth has been very good to us and we should return it back. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Now, if we can continue this question and answer portion of our program, could I call upon Miss Cebu City, Sean Maynard. How are you?
I'm fine, very much.
Are you ready to answer your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, well, choose wisely, my dear. Okay, that looks pretty innocent, but don't let it deceive you, Sean. Could we call upon Miss Crystal Dizon, Miss Philippines Air 2007.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Miss Crystal.
Okay, so your question is, if your own mother chooses not to follow your rules of waste management, what would you do?
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If my own mother would not follow the rules of waste management, I would simply educate her and tell her gently that she should try and follow, because now is the time for us to adapt a new way, a new lifestyle. We have to put aside our old ways, because the environment isn't going to change for us. We have to change for the environment so that we can push for a better environment. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan.
That was a beautiful answer, Ms. Cebu City. Congratulations. Continuing on with the Q&A portion, we have number 4, we have 5 until another break. So if I could call on Miss Pandan Antique, Emery Cunanan. Good evening, Miss Cunanan. So are you ready for your question?
Yes, I have to be ready.
All right, so go ahead and make your choice. Okay, well, let's see if you're lucky tonight. If I could call upon Michelle Oblia, Miss Philippines Water 2008. Good luck.
Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. How will you support a president who was not your candidate, or not your bet, or the one you vote for?
I believe that a society is defined not by what the things it creates, but more importantly, of the things that it chooses to destroy. Whoever wins the election, I will assure the president that I will support him in whatever economic development he chooses to plan. But also, I would remind him that in the long term, economic development depends on ecological development. I think that as the most powerful person in this country, the president should plan a framework of sustainable development, something that is long-term, something that pushes economic development and at the same time does not degrade Mother Nature, and above all, benefits all people.
Well done, Miss Pandan Antique. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Pandan Antique. Continuing on with the Q&A portion, could I call upon Miss Quezon City, Nadine Bendigo. How are you, Nadine?
Good, how are you this evening?
Very well, thank you. Oh, we have a little problem with the vase. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Chivalry is not dead, my friends. All right, so we have a pink rose, and the pink rose belongs to Leslie Sampson, Miss Philippines Fire 2003.
Hi, good evening, Miss Quezon City.
Good evening.
Yes, and my question for you is, in this present day and age, how important do you think is having this Miss Philippines Earth pageant?
Actually, in this day and age, I feel that it's very important because we live in a society where people are actually very starstruck. And I feel that it's an honor to be able to use myself not only as someone, of a woman of beauty, but as a vehicle to create awareness. Because I feel that if you're not beautiful, people will really not take a second look at you, more so listen to what you have to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, we had 5 flowers done, 5 more to go. But when we come back, we're going to have the 5 candidates left vying for the crown of Miss Philippines Earth 2010. See you guys in a bit. Women, wisdom, and wit. You're still here on Miss Philippines Earth 2010. This time with our second batch of ladies in our question and answer round. So we're going to start it off with Miss San Jose Del Monte City, Lorraine G. Assis. Come on down. You're looking gorgeous tonight. How do you feel?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm doing fine.
Choose a flower. All right. I love this. She really loves the earth. She chooses the flower that